then I don't wanna know, I don't want no story. Day and night it's unconditional, got me living softly. Yeah, yeah, love me dead, yeah, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like never. Anything you wanna, I'ma do whatever.
Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Jen. If you are new here, if you are returning, thank you so much for returning, girl. I like to call my subbies besties. So if you want to become a bestie, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So in today's video, it's all about scarves, honey. Okay, so I have been back in my styling bag and I've been in my closet looking for pieces that I can repurpose and just style in different ways. And I realized that one thing that is overlooked in my closet, and probably some of you guys as well, is a scarf. You can style a scarf in so many different ways. So with that being said, in today's video, I will be showing you a few ways I like to style my scarf. And I aim to be very creative with this styling session. I wanted it to be something other than just styling a scarf into a top. Okay, so let's start off with the first look. I'm going to be styling this Gucci scarf. I get a lot of compliments on this scarf, but as you can see, it has a lot of brown. So what I did first, I went into my closet and looked for brown bottoms, brown tops, and I just played with different looks until I got the look that I wanted. Now I use this as a layering piece with the outfit that I'm wearing, because underneath this I'm wearing some corduroy sweatpants. I have them on right now. They look like sweatpants, but they are corduroy wide leg pants with a drawstring. If you are a tall girl, get it. Okay, it's long enough. It's just, it eats. Okay, so like I said, this adds a layer to the outfit, but it also adds a flow, like a very minimal flow to the outfit. It doesn't look like you put a lot of thought into it, but it looks very elevated. Not boring elevated, but fun elevated, okay? Because we're in spring and summer. We got to bring our colors out. So I just wanted to keep it muted at the top with a beige top. It's a rib top and my beige bag. So I got this bag from a seller that I work with, and I'll link his information below, but his quality is always 10 out of 10. I love this color. I love the size. It's like the perfect bag that can go with anything. And like I said, quality is 10 out of 10. Okay, it has feet at the bottom. I didn't take the plastic off. This is how it looks on the inside. It has two compartments, one with a zipper and then one just open on the other side. But yeah, this is so elevated. It elevates any outfit. I also got these Bottega earrings from this company as well. I didn't know these earrings were going to be so tiny, so that's my bad, but I still love them. It's still very elevated and elegant. It's like a burgundy color, and I wanted to tie in the dark pants, so I'm wearing these sunnies, these tortoise sunnies. They're very dark. When you open it up, it's giving like a butterfly effect on the sides. It has a gold end, and the frame is just wide and beautiful. Okay, beautiful. But I just wore this outfit with some beige flats. So I wanted to keep the skirt as the statement piece of the outfit. So I didn't want any colors to compete with the skirt. You know what I'm saying? Because the skirt has so many colors, but I didn't want to overshadow that. So I kept everything muted. And that's the thing, like, you don't want too many competing colors depending on the look that you're going for. I just love everything to be cohesive. So this next scarf that we're styling is this Dior inspired scarf. I got this from Amazon a while back. I don't know if they still have it, but it's a huge silk scarf, honey. It's huge. So I started with the basics. I pulled out all my chocolate colored outfits, my tops, my bottoms, my dresses. And I had this dress from Shein a while now, probably over 2 years. This is a sleeveless chocolate brown bodycon dress. just a simple dress. You can dress it up, dress it down. But since it's sleeveless, I wanted to add sleeves, right? So I went ahead and I showed you guys how I did it, but I just made it into a balloon sleeve. I, tucked it inside, tied knots at the ends of my arm and just let it drape. Now, if you want a tighter look, you can tie the scarf a little bit tighter at the ends, or you can try like different materials. So if you have a sleeveless top or a sleeveless dress, you can make it look like a whole different piece if you just change it up. You know what I'm saying? Add some arms to it. It would not look like the same piece, okay? Go on Amazon, find a scarf with print or anything, print that contrasts the color of the piece that you're styling, or something similar to the color of the piece that you're styling. But you can just have fun with your outfits. You don't have to stay inside the box. So I just kept this look simple. I wore it with some beige pointed toe shoes. I really need to get some chocolate brown heels. I don't know why I don't have any, but I think that would have looked a little bit better than the beige pointed toe heels and the same beige bag. And I didn't want to put on any sunglasses because I feel like the outfit itself is dark. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you don't need sunglasses with everything. But yeah, just play with your colors and your print. You can even play with textures. You don't always have to stick to just a silk scarf. There's different material scarves that you can get. This next scarf I'm styling is this Chanel scarf. Now this scarf is like a sheer type of scarf. Is very, very sheer neutral, so it goes with so much. But do you see how sheer it is? So there's a top on Pinterest that I see. I think I have it pinned, and I wanted to style it like how the model styled her top. But instead of buying the top, I wore my scarf as the top, and you can't even tell it's a scarf. It looks just like the outfit, similar, very similar. But all I did was let it drape. The material of this scarf allowed me to achieve that look. So I wanted this look to be more of a boho look. So I went ahead and I added this bag, this fringe bag. This screams boho. Right now on the bottom on my shoes, I just wore it was like some taupe heels, just some simple heels. Again, I do not want nothing to compete with the star of the show, which is the top. Okay, so this green is the neutral, the shoes is the neutral, and the sunglasses, this matched the bag to the T, and it sticks with that Chloe boho type of look, you know what I'm saying, together. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to explain it. It's just playing with color and texture. I promise that's all it's about. This next scarf right here, I got this scarf from AliExpress. This is a Coach inspired scarf. Now, girl, this scarf, I'm gonna let you guess how much you think this scarf was. I think this scarf was $2. Yeah, $2, but I thought it was like a regular size scarf. It's a neck scarf, but I'm not wearing it as a neck scarf. We gotta, we gotta do something different, something unique. Okay, so I am wearing these baggy jeans, and I just decided to loop this into the jeans like a belt and let it loose in the front. It's giving me like a 90s vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like a cool girl, effortless vibe. Okay, and I'm wearing it with a white crop top. Now this white crop top, I've worn it a few times because it's like a statement piece. It never gets old. So this is the top right here. It has this metal piece in the front. This top is very revealing in the boob area. Okay, so if you don't want that area to show, don't get this top. Do not get it. No matter how much you pull it down, and you can't wear a bra with this top. You have to wear like pasties, okay? And I don't know about you, but I'm loving yellow and pink together this season, girl. But this type of pink. This baby pink. I wore these because I wanted this to pop. I wanted the outfit to be fun. Yeah, to be fun. But that yellow and pink together, yes. This heel is about a 2.5-inch heel. I got these from Shein. I think these are so fun. Fun to wear, a cute statement shoe. And again, I just wanted to wear some subtle sunnies to match with this shoe. You see how it's just very subtle? Yeah. But even with these colors, the yellow scarf is still the star of the show. So you just want to keep the colors muted. You know what I'm saying? And so I know someone asked me in the comments about my scarves on my head, and I think like, how do I keep it on? I can't remember the question, but like for instance, I am wearing this scarf right here. So keeping a scarf on, I know is an issue to a lot of people. So what I do is I use a wig grip. So this is a wig grip that I have on right now. I will link some, but I wear this with my wigs and my scarves to keep it on. It doesn't slide off. This material right here does not allow the scarf or your wigs to slide off. It just stays on. This is what I have underneath my wig. And then I'm wearing it under my scarf. So I just put this on. It's Velcro in the back. You just put it on, connect it in the back, and then put your scarf on. And that's it. And I think I messed up my style. But yeah, that's how I keep my scarf on. I want to thank everyone for watching this video first and foremost. And I want to thank you guys so much for your prayers and your well wishes from my last video. I said that from my last video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that checked in, emailed. I think I still have some emails to respond to, but just give me some time. I promise. I'm trying to stay on top of everything, but I want to thank you guys so much for the prayers. I definitely feel it. We feel it. Things are getting better. And just thank you so much. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't even be recording another video. You guys motivated me so much to just keep going and not give up. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.